Hey everybody, welcome back to ChalkWild. I'm your instructor Michael, and today we are catching them all. Yep, today we are going to be learning how to draw Pokemon. Now, Pokemon is actually another game from Nintendo, but unlike Super Mario Bros. Or Donkey Kong, it didn't start off as a video game. It started off as a card game. Now, Pokemon is actually one of Nintendo's biggest franchises, right up there with Mario and Donkey Kong. But it came from a card game, which wasn't surprising since Nintendo did start off making card games. Nintendo was founded in September of 1889 in Kyoto, Japan. Most popular of the things Nintendo made were toys and games. And some of the best-selling games were card games. And when they broke into the video game market, they still continued making card games. And the most successful card game of all time is Pokemon. Launched in 1996, Pokemon, or Pocket Monsters, was a game you collected cards with cute little monsters on them, and you would battle other card players with their cute little monsters. I remember when Pokemon actually came onto the scene. I remember seeing kids on the playground during recess playing Pokemon, and I remember the crowds that would gather when there was a really big game going on. Today, Pokemon is still just as popular, and actually has their own world tournaments, which is something I'd love to go see one day. A man can dream, and Pokemon is still as popular as it was back in my day. With not only just a card game, with video games, toys, movies, and of course the TV show, which has the best theme song of all time.
I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. To catch them is my real test, to train them is my cause.
So without further ado, let's learn how to draw your first starter Pokemon.
Who's that Pokemon?
Starting off with number 1 on the Pokedex, and my personal favorite, Bulbasaur. And we're going to start with drawing this football shape. Then we're going to put this curved line down here, and we're going to add his little legs. Put 2 triangles at the top of his head. And then we're going to add his mouth with his little beak. Drawing his big ol' eyes. Give him some little teeth, his nostrils, give him a tongue, and then we're going to start decorating him little spots. They look more like scales, so they're all going to kind of be square shaped. And we'll go ahead and clean up our lines a little bit. And then we're going to go ahead and draw his iconic bulb on his back. This kind of looks like an onion, so what you want to do is start off with a circle, but then come up and taper up like that. And then we make his bulb. Last, we're going to go ahead and make his little vine whips, and then we're going to put some claws on his toes. And there we go. We've just drawn Bulbasaur.
It's Bulbasaur! Bulbasaur! Who's that Pokemon?
Number 2 on our list is, of course, Squirtle. We're going to start off by drawing a circle. Next, we're going to draw another circle below that, but we're going to put this pattern inside it, because Squirtle's a turtle, and turtles have these little designs on their undershells. Next, we're going to put these little shapes in here for his arms, then give him some little claws, both on his toes and his fingers. And we're going to make this kind of elongated M shape for his mouth that's kind of like a beak. Put in some nostrils, some really big eyes, because Squirtle has really, really big eyes. And then we're going to draw a line right here to indicate the rim of his shell. And then the curved line right here for his actual shell. And then we're going to draw his tail, which is kind of like a squirrel tail, where it comes up and it actually curls around. Then we're going to do his irises. And there we go. We got ourselves Squirtle. And for you real Pokemon fans, you can go ahead and put some sunglasses on him, and you can make him part of the Squirtle Squad.
It's Squirtle!
Squirtle, Squirtle.
Who's that Pokemon?
Third on our list is a fire type, and we're going to go ahead and start with this shape right here, and then this elongated oval. Then we're going to go ahead and make the shape of the tail. Then we're going to add some nubs down here for his legs and put little claws on them. Some other nubs up here up top for his arms, and we're going to put claws on those. Then we're going to go ahead and draw his mouth, put in his tongue, Then we're going to go ahead and draw in his sharp little teeth and And just like Squirtle, Charmander has really big eyes. Just like that. Then we go ahead and put in his pupils. Put in little nostrils. We're going to draw a line right here so we can show his belly. We're going to go ahead and make that a little more prominent. And then we're going to draw the fire at the end of his tail. And there we go. We've just drawn Charmander.
It's Charmander! Darn! Who's that Pokemon?
Last is everyone's favorite, and this franchise's mascot. We're drawing Pikachu. And we're going to start off with a circle right up here. Then we're going to draw this shape right here, which kind of looks like a potato sack. And we're going to draw out his ears like this, and his little hands, put some little fingers on there, and then his little feet. And then we're going to draw his tail that's in the shape of a lightning bolt. We draw his little mouth using 2 curved lines like this. And then we're going to add in his eyes, his nose, and his 2 little red dots on his cheeks. Next we're going to put the brown on his ears, and at the beginning of his tail, but not at the end. Pikachu also has some stripes on his back. We're going to go ahead and put those right there. And there you go, now you know how to draw Pikachu.
It's Pikachu!
Okay guys, that's it for today's lesson. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you learned something. Be sure to like and subscribe for future videos. I'll see you guys in the next videos real soon. Now if you'll excuse me, I've got to go catch them all.